It's time to wake up and smell the coffee this beautiful Monday morning. It's been a great weekend and it's going to be an even better week. You are joined by Diana Master and I'm Ariza Quayo. And of course, we're bringing you freshly brewed news, freshly brewed stories, both entertainment and bizarre news. So yes, we do hope you sit back, relax and enjoy our show today. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Okay.
Oh, why? What's happening?
Okay. It's flu season, so yeah.
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 You must rebuke flu, my dear.
I must rebuke
just
it.
Accept flu like
no,
that.
honestly, I must just
you can't just
it.
expect diseases because
and just be like, oh well.
Yeah,
oh,
it's flu season.
It's flu season.
So
yeah, no, I rebuke it.
I'll probably get it. No.
I rebuke it. Like now, I'm gonna be steaming. I'm going to be doing everything that I need to do to just get the flu out, especially my mom's homemade concoctions. Those always work wonders.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna jump on that bandwagon immediately.
But a lot of people do have flu, actually. A lot of people, even my mom.
Yeah.
A lot of people that I spoke to over the weekend
caught the flu. Apparently, swine flu is going around, hey?
Oh no!
Yeah,
not swine
apparently,
flu.
Allegedly.
I think maybe it's also season change.
Yeah.
Season change also sometimes have that type of effect. Yeah. So, but nonetheless, healing mercy to everyone who is sick currently.
Thank you.
Please reject some of these diseases. There is absolutely no reason for you to be sick.
Amen. I accept. I receive that I am healed. I am well. I am fine. I'm healthy. I'm a healthy girl. But yeah, the Olympics. Did you watch this weekend?
I don't watch sports at all. What happened?
I mean, yesterday was the sprints. Yeah, it was mostly the athletics side. So yeah, that was quite interesting. I think I enjoy watching athletics more.
Yeah.
But also just shooting, because I mean, there are a lot of people that are trending. There was this one guy from Turkey, he's a shooter. He was trending because people were saying Turkey sent a hitman to the Olympics because he didn't need special equipment. So everybody else has like these specialized glasses where they block out the one eye so you get perfect vision. He just went there hand in pocket and just and then he won silver.
Oh wow!
And everyone is just like, "That's a hitman right there." Turkey, come out, come out and say the truth. Y'all done sent a hitman to the Olympics. And then there was Kim Ye-ji from South Korea. She was also apparently very much as giving boss energy, because even though she did have all her specialized gear and whatnot, on her one hand was her daughter's doll, her daughter's plushie, and yeah, and she was very nonchalant when she broke the world record. So she was very much just like. Okay.
No,
and everyone's like, damn, okay, girl. Yeah.
That's the confidence you need to exude in this life.
Yes, like, you know, I
you
did
must
that.
expect good things to happen to you, so that when they happen, you're not surprised.
No, she really wasn't surprised.
You are expecting these things to happen for you.
And everyone was just saying it's giving boss energy. And yeah, she really took the internet by storm. And then, of course, two major ones from France. And I mean quite literally major, huge ones.
Yeah.
There were two guys that were trending. One is a diver from France. The other one is a high jump, pole vault athlete. The pole vault athlete missed out on breaking the world record because his crotch caught on the bar. And so everyone, the internet stopped for a minute.
Yeah.
People had some really unhinged things to say, but we'll cover that story tomorrow. And then, of course, the diver in the swimming trunks, everyone was just looking at his package. I'm like, guys, can we watch
where do you watch the Olympics?
DSTV. All the sports channels on DSTV are covering the Olympics.
That's
you find like different things. I watched beach volleyball yesterday.
When is the break dance happening?
I wonder, hey?
Because
if it hasn't happened
something
already.
I'm interested in.
If it hasn't happened already, I wonder. I'll check on the schedule and then I'll let you know.
Let me know, because I will be sitting, and watching the break dance. You know what I was watching this weekend? I was watching Bedazzled.
Okay.
Bedazzled by Bonang.
Yeah, of course you were.
That's what I'm on right now.
And how is it so far?
It's so good. You watch it on the SABC app.
Of course you would say that. Of course you would say that.
And episode 2.
Even if Bonang is wrong, you'll be like, no, she is right. And it's like, girl, everybody knows, no, that's my Bonang. She could never be wrong. That's you.
Episode 2 comes out tonight at 6 p.m. So I'm very excited for that.
Okay, all right. So you'll give us a few review, of course, once you've watched
the whole season.
Then, we're looking forward to that. But anyway, stick around because right after this, we get into our top stories, starting with some, I would say, I don't know if I want to call it baby mama drama, but stick around for that.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
Starting off our top stories, guess who's pregnant again? Cardi B. My girl is pregnant.
Cardi.
Yeah, Cardi with baby number 3, and apparently she is focused on kids amid divorce from Offset. She's very calm about everything. The 31-year-old rapper is expecting her 3rd baby with her estranged husband, with whom she already has Culture 6 and 2-year-old Wave, but announced on Wednesday that she had filed for divorce, and a close friend has claimed that she was just excited about her pregnancy and career going forward. The insider told People it wasn't like, oh, she woke up one day, some incident happened, and this was it. She's been very calm about everything, and she's been focused on her kids. She's excited about this new baby, and she's recording, so everything with her is actually pretty good. The WAP hitmaker first got together with Offset in 2017, and the pair secretly married later that year, but split up several times and reconciled several times over the years. Friends are hopeful that this time the Grammy Award-winning star will just be able to enjoy her life and the major successes of her career. The source said, "We've seen them break up, get back together, break up, get back together again, and it's like we just want her to stick to her decision and just enjoy her life. You're so successful, you've come so far in your career, just enjoy your life." This was what the source said. At the time the divorce filing was announced, a rep insisted that the split had been a long time coming and was not based on any sudden scandal. As she told the world that she was expecting her 3rd baby, Cardi proclaimed that she was grateful to be able to embrace a new beginning amid the ending of her marriage.
She looks good. Good for you, Cardi.
Good for you.
I just want to talk about how Rihanna changed the pregnancy style.
Yeah.
Now everyone wears clothing that are revealing their bump, which is absolutely fine. But Rihanna did that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
Let's
put
give
that
credit where it's due.
on record.
Yeah.
But congratulations to Cardi. 3 babies with the same man. Good for you, girl.
Good for you,
and
girl.
if you divorce him, good for you also.
Yeah, I think the thing is, it takes a lot of courage to leave, not just a person, but even if it's like a job
yeah.
or a country or whatever it is,
Yeah.
because you're so used to this.
New things.
Yeah, so now like just that idea of something new scares you.
Yeah.
So I would understand why. Like a lot of people, obviously, outsiders from the, like us looking in from the outside, were like, ugh, why can't she make up her mind? And why? But there are a lot of things that we don't see.
Yes.
You know, and again, just that thing of this is the father of 2 of your children, now 3. It's not an easy decision to just pack up your stuff and leave.
Yeah.
And also, I think they got married while she was quite young.
Yeah.
So it would make sense, you know, with the constant back and forth. But I think as long as she's doing what's good for her, what she feels is good for her,
Then that's fine.
Then that's fine.
All right, moving over to our next story, we got to talk about Mintlali, who was trending on social media last night. Now, influencer and brand content creator Mintlali Ndamase is making headlines after she shared a series of photos of her bruised face. However, the photos have gained thousands of comments and reactions since they were dropped on the internet. Mzansi was quick to flood social media with their 2 cents. Mintlali Ndamase captioned the now viral photos, "Thank you, my angel." Leroy Sidambe. And Leroy Sidambe is the boyfriend who she has been seeing for a couple of years. And so since she said, "Thank you, my angel," at Leroy, we are all assuming that it was Leroy who hit her or who abused her. And then Leroy was on social media again in the gossip newspapers, in the tabloids, saying that basically he didn't do it. Apparently that's not how you look like if you have been hit by someone. That's what he said. Yeah. So Leroy came to defend himself, to say that's not how you look when you've been hit. And he also urged us to think. Just think about it. How can someone who has been hit by someone look like that? Just think about it. But Mintlali is saying that she is fine. She's not okay, but she will be. Yeah, that's the story.
I don't know. Domestic violence is such a touchy subject. And it's an issue, it's a pandemic, it's something that is happening. And we cannot sweep things under the rug. If something happens, then you have to take the necessary steps. Although I don't think going on social media was the right step to take.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because again, it goes back to what I was saying, that some issues do need to be private. She could have just gone to the police and opened a case. There was no need for her to upload on social media and even go as far as tagging him. Because I feel like maybe she had something else she wanted to achieve by doing that. I don't know. I'm not necessarily
maybe she just
judging.
wanted to name and shame him, which is fine.
Could just be, which is fine to name and shame. Personally, I would have rather just kept everything quiet, because
an influencer and a content creator, you definitely want to have attention. But nonetheless, we will be right back. After the break, we are bringing you an exciting interview with Meline Holland. She is a founder of Organic Hair Growth Products. Good hair is defined by hair health and not hair growth products. And today we are about to have a conversation about what it really means to be a businesswoman in this day and age. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you so much for having me as well.
You're welcome. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your background.
Okay, my name is Meline Holland. And Holland is my marital name, so I'm a wife, a mother, a businesswoman, a teacher by profession, a law student. And I live in the United Kingdom, but I'm a Namibian born, raised, studied here, did everything here.
Basically full on Namibian.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about the organic hair growth products. Why did you decide to create hair loss products?
Okay, this started as a personal story. After giving birth to my beautiful baby boy, I started losing hair in 2017.
Yeah.
Slowly, I just did not notice first until I went to my hairdresser, and then she noticed that, no, your hair has become so thin and less. And I started now realizing myself that really now the hair is just, every time I brushed out, a lot of hair was coming out. I went to my doctor and a GP, who then prescribed me a few things. Later on, I still went back again. It was not helping. The scalp was so, hair was now really getting out. And then they referred me to a trichologist here in Windhoek, who gave me some ointment, shampoo to use and all that. It just helped a little bit. And then later on again, the hair started shedding more. So then they say I had alopecia areata. It's a condition on the scalp, and I researched it, which then I started seeing on YouTube that there are other women who were also going through the same thing postnatal.
Yeah.
And others were going through that because of stress, depression, so many reasons as to why people were losing their hair. But then there were people who then were showing that, no, it's not a permanent condition. That gave me hope. So I started mixing up, as I was seeing the things, I also started mixing up things in my kitchen, which then helped me, because then my hair started to regrow. My colleagues also noticed that my hair was now regrowing thicker from the root.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they asked me, like, no, what are you using? I told them, no, it's just I started with carrot oil and olive oils and, mixing. I love to write and I love to read. So I just went on Google. I never got any book at all that specifically spoke about that, but then most of the information I got from Google. So I was just researching.
Mixing things in your kitchen, you mix carrot oil, aloe vera, and all these other things. What are some of the other ingredients that you were busy playing around with in your kitchen to come up then with organic hair growth of hair?
It's regrowing. I infuse the leaves into the oil. Okay, it's inside, which also
avoid hair loss. And you know, if that's even a thing, what are the symptoms that we should look out for to determine that now we are experiencing you know, hair loss?
Okay, one thing when it comes, because with hair loss, it's not just ladies that's, but then like it's braids is one thing that also kills our hair, because the more you are pulling onto the hair follicles, that tension that you are causing on it. So it's like when somebody is braiding your hair, you have the right to tell them not to pull. You know, traditionally we were told like if the person is pulling, your hair will grow.
Yeah.
No, that's a myth. Because then
and it apparently lasts longer if it's tighter.
It's actually going to pull out your hair from. So how you can maybe help yourself is your exercises. You have to drink a lot of water. Make sure you have enough collagen, either from the diet that you are eating, or you can supplement with your collagen just to make sure, because it directly onto your scalp to help, because it is the oil, I've made it to a point that it mimics the silkworm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then when it comes to your product, who call you to get the oil? Yeah.
Okay, it depends where you're watching from, because
different locations.
Yeah. From Amazon. You can also, if you're in Namibia, you can get it from, there's a lady that sells here. Her name is Lydia. I'll just give the details later. Her name is Lydia, so you can just contact her and get it. And who should use it? I strongly advise, because you find some people want to start using from a baby. Like, what condition does that baby have? Like 3 months old, you understand? What condition? Oh. This person does not even know anything on this earth. So I normally advise from the age of 5.
Okay.
But then you know the allergies. Remember, this is a handmade product. Yes, it is tested and now approved in the UK for me to sell the product. But again, we cannot put younger kids through those. It is a medical something. So kids under the age of 5, you don't know what allergies they have. You don't know if they will get a reaction. They are still new on earth. So 5 years and above, it does not matter whether you are male or female. You can also use it on the beards for the gents. They can also regrow their beards, because the hair follicles is the same on your beards or any area where hair grows.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I love the fact that you were honest and, you know, said that if they are younger children, they absolutely cannot use that. I think it speaks to your morals and ethics as a business person, because other people will just say, yeah, buy the product, whatever, that's up to you. But nonetheless,
people that want to, because they just want their kids to have like, you know, a lot
nice
of
hair.
Rapunzel.
Yeah.
It's not necessary.
Okay, how can we get in touch of you? Do you have any social media handles?
Yes.
Maybe for the organic hair growth products? Are you on LinkedIn perhaps? Maybe you can give us your cell phone number. I don't know if anyone wants to contact
these. I have an assistant in Namibia, so 17. Her name is Lydia. If you want to contact me, you can get me on
famous on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. I have over 140-something thousand followers, and the DMs are just
you can't really
it's overwhelming.
Keep up. Okay. Is there anything else that you would like to add? Maybe something that we have not covered in our conversation?
Yeah, I just wanted to speak about has helped me, and people started asking me about it. So you might be sitting at home as well with a talent. You might be sitting at home with something. Do not wait from the government. Just take that, whatever it is that you are doing, and start exposing yourself, because nobody's coming to save you.
Yes.
You need to save yourself, expose yourself, go on